Help us clean the voters register. INEC begs Nigerians. Hey guys, this is still DJM3 Daily News Update. Ahead of the 2023 general election, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has pleaded with Nigerians to help them identify some errors in the voters register. Festus Okoye, the Independent National Electoral Commission's National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voters Education Committee, made this call in a video we're about to watch when he admitted that the voters registration exercise was not error-free. According to Festus Okoye, he begged Nigerians to help the commission identify obviously underage persons on the voters register for the 2023 general election. Okoye was reacting to snapshots on social media showing pictures of some persons who are below the age of 18 in the voters register. He said the essence of putting out this is for Nigerians to help the commission further clean up the voters register. We want people to look at the register and assist the commission to check whether their names have been properly spelled, whether their personal particulars have been properly captured, whether some pictures are not upside down, whether there are still names of deceased persons on the register, whether they are obviously underage persons on the register, so that we can correct them. We cannot claim in all honesty that the register does not have error. If the lawmakers believe that the register should not have error or challenges, they won't have provided in Section 19, subsection 1 to 3, that such a register should be displayed for people to make claims, objection, and lay complaints. We agree that the register is not perfect. Because it is not perfect, that is why we have this display for claims and objection. Also, Festus Okoye said, we use our automated biometrics identification system BVAS to remove multiple and double registration, and then we did what we call manual adjudication to remove obviously underage person. Apparently, there are still obviously underage persons on the voters register, and we expect Nigerians to take a look at this voters register, both the ones we display at the various registration centers and the local government areas, and also on the website, and assist the commission to point out these things so that the commission can further clean up the register, he said. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
We have harvested the voter identification numbers of these PVCs, and we are going to reprint all those PVCs. Incidentally, the PVCs that we are burnt or destroyed were PVCs arising pre-2019. They are not part of the PVCs that were printed during this particular period. So we are going to reprint those PVCs and get the owners to collect them. Okay. The month has not ended. Okay. The chairman gave his word that the PVCs will be ready for collection this month. As you are aware, we started the display of the register of voters for claims and objections on the 18th day of November. And both the claims, the display, and the claims and objections, including the revision, will go on up to the 25th of November. Thereafter, the PVC of the new registrants will be available for collection. And this will also include the PVCs of those who did transfer, the PVCs of those whose PVCs were damaged or defaced or lost. So we are going to do all these things. We want to truck in these PVCs all at once. We don't want to take them to the various local governments piecemeal. So we have already agreed on and designed an operational procedure on how to collect these PVCs so that we can have a seamless operation. I have seen these pictures. As you pointed out, the essence of putting out this is for Nigerians to help the commission further clean up the voters register. Now, what the commission did was that at the end of the continuous voters registration exercise, a total of 12,298,944 persons completed their registration. Out of this particular number, the commission declared as invalid a total of 2,780,756, leaving a total of 9,518,188. So what the commission has done is to integrate this number with the existing number on the voters register, which stood at around 84 million, giving us a total of 93,522,272. So that's what we have put out there as a preliminary register that people should check. Now, we want people to look at the register and assist the commission. One, check whether their names have been properly spelled, whether their personal particulars have been properly captured, whether some pictures are upside down so that we can correct them, whether there are still names of deceased persons on the register, whether there are obviously underage persons on the register. And we have done this both physically. We have displayed this register in the 774 local government areas of Nigeria and in the 8,809 registration areas across the Federation. Not only that, we have also put this thing up on our website, and we have made it in such a way that any person, the word is any person, can go on our website and raise an objection relating to the presence of any individual on the register. And then the moment the person raises an objection or makes a claim, the person will be given a slip and given an indication of where these claims and objections will be had, because that is what Section 19 of the Electoral Act provides. And so we are the ones who willingly put out this in order to enable Nigerians see what we have done, see in what ways they can also help us further to clean up the register so that we can have an authentic, robust, and a register that Nigerians can be proud of. The point I'm making is that what we have done is to integrate two registers. The one emanating from the continuous voters registration exercise that took place between the 28th day of June 2021 and 31st of July 2022, with the register emanating since 2011. So what we have done is to integrate both of them and then put the entire thing out. Register does not have errors. If the lawmakers believe that a register should not have errors or should not have challenges, they wouldn't have provided in Section 19, subsection 1 to 3, that such a register should be displayed for people to make claims, objections, and also lay complaints. So we agree that the register is not perfect. Because it is not perfect, that is why we have these claims, this display for claims and objections. Because the lawmakers believe that the commission can clean up the voters register to an extent, and we used our automated biometric identification system to remove multiple and double registrants. And then we also did what we call manual adjudication to remove obviously underage persons. Apparently, there are still obviously underage persons on the voters register, and we expect Nigerians to take a look at the voters register, both the ones we displayed at the various registration centers and the local governments, and also the one on the website, and also assist the commission to point out these things, and so that the commission can further clean up the register. So all these things people are pointing out is the essence of the display, and we want to encourage Nigerians to take a critical look at the register, point out some of these persons who are obviously not eligible to be on the register.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it. We heard from the National Commissioner of INEC on Information and Voters Education, Festus Okoye, who have said that the INEC register that was just published has a lot of underage on it. Although he did not state the location where this underage are coming from, but he said the reason why the commission has released the voters register online is for Nigerians to help the commission to do a proper cleanup of the voters register. They should make claims where they are underage persons so that the commission can further clean up the register. But a lot of persons have said that it's INEC not competent enough to know that those underage are not supposed to be on the register in the first place. Why is it that it is now INEC is coming to say that they want Nigerians to help them do the cleanup? Another question that was being raised is that if Nigerians are not able to help INEC identify those underage, does it mean that those underage are going to vote on the election day? So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.